So good day to our highly dear respondents. So in this video, we're going to discuss to you the informed consent form. So first, I introduce to you the names of the researchers. So I'm the cadet Vinay Jan Abad together with my co-researchers, Paul Jan Aballe, Patrick Jan Comedia, Rodin D. Nacario, Johnson Jan Rabanes, and lastly, Albert P. Veloso. And our study is entitled Preferred Online Teaching Strategies and Attitudes. So I am inviting you to participate in our study and request you a spare time to take answer to the questionnaire honestly. So the purpose of our study is to identify the level of preference in online teaching strategies and attitudes among maritime students and serves as awareness who are currently enrolled at UCMATC. For the selection criteria, so we're inviting again the maritime students of UCMATC, specifically to the second year level who are taking up BSMT and BSRE courses to be the respondents of our study.
Methodology. This study used a descriptive correlational method in gathering the information needed in this study. This method enables the researchers to interpret the preferred online learning strategies and attitude among maritime students. Next is the voluntary participation. Your participation in this study is entirely voluntary. It is your choice whether to participate or not. It does not affect you as a student at the University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center. You may change your mind and decide not to participate.
Procedures and protocol. In this study, you will be asked to answer a questionnaire that will be distributed by researchers when they will have their data gathering. It will be collected right after you completely answer the questionnaire. The information recorded is confidential, and no one else except Mrs. Michelle M. Pable, my research advisor, will have access to her or quiz questionnaire. The questionnaires will destroy after 10 months. Duration. The research takes place within 10 months. During that time, you will be messaged through the use of communication platforms, which was Gmail, by the researchers to answer the questionnaire during a convenient time and may submit it after answering the survey questionnaire. Your engagement as a respondent will only take once.
For the benefits of the study's finding would favor University of Cebu Maritime Education and Training Center students as well as potential researchers and teachers. Researchers will be able to decide better online teaching strategies most preferred on such matters after viewing the collected data, which will support the productivity and working attitude of both students and teachers. For the reimbursement of the study, you will not be able to be provided with any payment for partaking our study.
For the confidentiality, we the researchers of this study will not be sharing information about you. The information that we collect from this research will be kept confidential. It will not be shared or given to anyone except my research advisor, Mrs. Michelle M. Pable. And then for the sharing of results, at the end of the study, we the researchers of this study will be sharing what we have learned with the respondents. Nothing that you answered in this questionnaire will be shared with anybody outside the research.
Right to refuse or withdraw. You may choose not to participate in this study and do not have to take part in this research if you don't wish to do so. You will still benefit from the possible action plan that we will propose based on the result of this study. Respondents whether they will participate or not. As researchers, we are bound by rules of ethics. All research participants must give their permission to be part of the study, and they must be given pertinent information to make an informed consent to participate. Who to contact? If you have any questions, just contact the names being presented below. That's all. Thank you for your participation.